for the ASA Daily News with Gina Miller and Melanie Hawthorne.
Good day, America. I'm Gina Miller.
And I'm Melanie Hawthorne.
And welcome to ASA Channel 13 News.
The forefront of knowledge to you.
Today's top story, a man from California claims that he got the last golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Also, Coke is used as a tool by celebrities for weight loss. Weight loss?
Besides that, the gas prices were up $15 this week.
What? This can't possibly be true.
Of course it is. This is America.
Well, first of all, let's talk about the upcoming election. As you all know, this will be an event that will be marked down in history.
This year, we have our first African-American candidate, Barack Obama, compete against former President Bill Clinton's wife, Hillary Clinton, in a presidential debate.
Later, Hillary backed out, so it was McCain against Obama. Obama chooses Joe Biden as his vice president candidate, and McCain chooses Alaskan soccer mom Sarah Palin as his vice president.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I need to lose some weight. Maybe I should drink some Fanta.
No, don't drink that. Do you know that Fanta has 1,000 calories?
Really?
Yeah, read this.
In recent studies, it shows that not only does Coke have 0 calories, it helps lose weight also. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna lose it. Watch this. Wow, that fat just disappeared. I can finally see my feet again. Yay!
And Coke now, $5.99 a can.
Welcome back. Now, in a few days, we're going to vote for the next president of the United States.
I heard more people vote for American Idol than U.S. presidents.
Well, if that was true, it wouldn't matter. People that really vote for the president are in the Electoral College.
Really?
Yes, let's ask Kirsten.
This is Kristen Osakada, our local election expert.
Hello. Kirsten, how did the Electoral College vote for the president?
First, the amount of people in the Electoral College depends on how big the population is for that state. For example, a state like California has about 55 votes in the election, while Vermont has about 3 only. The state votes how the population is.
So that's how George Bush got elected?
Yep, but he can't be elected anymore. A president has only 2 terms of 4 years each, and he already served his 2 terms.
What does it take to be president anyway?
Well, you have to be born in America, be 35 years old or older, and be an American citizen for 14 years.
And George Bush had all those requirements?
I'm hoping. He's been leading the nation for so long.
No.
What?
The president doesn't have all that power.
Do you care to spy my Electoral College expertise?
No, it's just that all the power is evenly distributed by the legislative, elective, and the judicial branch.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Let's go to our live on the scene person, from Jin Li, who will use her tracking powers to find Sarah Palin.
Thanks, Gina. This is Sun Jin Li reporting live coverage from Alaska, where Sarah Palin's home is. She'll eventually step out of her home and go to a convention in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Sarah Palin, this is Sun Jin Li reporting live from ASA Channel 13 News. How'd you get my address? Well, there's sort of a thing called Google Earth, but that's not the point of me being here. May I ask you a few questions pertaining to, like, you being the first lady to run as vice president? I guess you can. Well, what is the point of U.S. presidency in general?
Well, the president has a lot of power, like to veto any law that he or she does not like, and their chief of the armed forces can make treaties with other countries, and for national budgets, they can prepare them, and then there's other tasks like that.
Well, when the president chose their vice president, people were pretty overwhelmed by it. Why do you think so?
Because the vice president has an important job too, because they're the head of Senate, and if something happens to the president, they take their place.
Well, are you confident that you'll become vice president?
Of course, confidence is the key to success. And also, I have great fashion sense.
Alright! Well, here's a clip from ordinary U.S. citizen. Excuse me, may I ask you a question on behalf of the ASA News Channel?
Sure.
Who do you want to be the president of the United States?
I want, Obama to be president of the United States of America, because he, gives 99% of the people who are, lower class and middle class, he gives them, tax refunds, and all those people on the high class, the 1%, they gotta, pay more taxes and all. Go Obama! He's my homie, man! My main brother! And, we want to stop war, and Obama wants to stop war, too, and, my sister's like a teacher and all, and like he wants to give teachers like more money, and like Joe Biden's like a cool guy, dude.
Excuse me. Cool guy?
Yes, cool guy. I mean, like the lady with the weird hairdo. No offense to you, miss. I mean, like she got no experience at all, dude.
Thank you for that lovely time.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Excuse me, may I ask you a question on behalf of the ASA News Channel?
Okay.
Who do you think will make a better president of the election this year?
I think McCain and Palin would be the better choice because like Palin is like a tall soccer mom and that just like relates to the female race, you know. And also like McCain is planning on getting like healthcare more affordable and my family totally needs that, you know. And the campaign also supports stem cell research and I'm like graduating from college this year and like I'm gonna be a scientist one day, so like I think stem cell research will be so important for scientists everywhere. It's just so chill.
I love you, Mama.
Thank you for your time. Excuse me, may I ask you a question on behalf of the ASA News Channel?
Sure.
Who do you think will make a better president election this year?
I think McCain. It's because McCain was in the war. He was more of a warrior than Obama. You know what? In fact, he will help strengthen our army. Also, this will help protect our country. Also, he likes to care about the environmental issue. Like he can make gas out of corn. You know, when you pay for gas. This will help prevent greenhouse gases and help stop global warming.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem, ma'am. And I would like to take a shout out to my main man, Michael.
Do you mind answering a question for me on behalf of the ASA Channel 13 News?
What are you doing in the alley? It's 4 in the morning.
What are you doing now at 4 in the morning? What's in the bag?
It's garbage. And I asked you first.
Well, I just want to ask you who you want to be president of the United States next.
Oh, of course, Obama. Why so?
Because, well, of course, he's pro-choice, which means he'll let people who want abortions either have them or not. Because McCain will force them to keep their babies. And then some of the people in my family have disabilities, and he'll let them learn better. And then another part is he'll let more people become citizens, which I've always been for. So are you citizens? How's that important? Okay, well, thank you for your time. And that's all the time we have with you today. Now to our weather forecaster, Meriweather Storm, back in the studio.
Thank you, Jin Li. Hello, Chicago. The weather's taking a turn. What used to be sunny weather 24/7 is now going to tone down a bit to a slight chill. The temperature for today is 48 degrees with a wind chill of 41 in most areas around Chicago, as you can see. And it's going to be completely cloudless tonight. Get your umbrellas ready, folks, because it'll most likely be rainy the whole week. I'll see you tomorrow for more info on Chicago's weather as soon as we come back. Radioactive cockroaches invade town and are mistaken for small cows. You might be having them for dinner.